The Secret Service tightening security around the White House this noon after 2 incidents in just as many days. On Friday, one person jumped the fence and made it all the way to the entrance on the north portico. The next day, a man was arrested after he drove up to a security gate and then refused to leave. John Gonzalez has the latest.
On the same day when security on and around the grounds of the White House is being increased, U.S. Park Police and Metropolitan Police closed off a large section of Pennsylvania Avenue just feet from where the security breaches occurred over the weekend.
We've walked down here. The level of security is vast. It's huge.
The call came in this morning for a suspicious package, a common occurrence downtown. It was cleared. More rare is the fact that 2 men in a span of 24 hours attempted to get into the White House. 42-year-old Omar Gonzalez almost did. An Iraq War veteran from Texas scaled a security fence and sprinted to one of the White House doors. He somehow made it past armed guards carrying a knife. The man, who reportedly is suffering from PTSD, will be arraigned this afternoon in federal court.
That's outrageous, and I do believe that we need more security, tougher security. That's all I can tell.
It was after that embarrassing incident on Friday, which actually triggered an evacuation of much of the presidential mansion, when on Saturday, a 19-year-old man from New Jersey, Kevin Carr, attempted to drive his car through a security barrier here. One of the most closely protected buildings in the world is not only beefing up surveillance on the grounds, but also discussing the addition of security checkpoints near public areas outside the gated perimeter.
It's sad to think that things have degenerated to the extent that they have, and you know, they've got to employ all of this security.
Once upon a time, we could drive by the White House.
I'm sure. I guess once upon a time, you could almost go in there and have an afternoon tea with the president.
At the White House, John Gonzalez, ABC 7 News.